a company that's churned out loads of FNAF merch in the past, and in particular loads of Mystery Minis. So in today's video, I'm going to rank every single Mystery Mini they have ever made, plus share a concept for a Secret of the Mimic wave that we could possibly see. Back in 2016, Funko released their first wave of FNAF merch. That included Mystery Minis. So here we have the first line of Mystery Minis for FNAF, containing characters from FNAF 1, 2, and 3. So let's start off with the main characters. So there we go, I have just quickly put the first wave into the tier list. So this contains characters from 1, 2, and 3. So firstly, looking in the great column, we have Toy Freddy, the best from the first wave personally. The detail is really nice, I love the eye design. And then moving down we have Springtrap, all the wires, the withering, pretty nice. Then Bonnie, Golden Freddy, Balloon Boy, 2 Toy Chicas, the Puppet, Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Foxy, Cupcake, and then in the good area we have Chica. Chica's a little lower than everyone else because I just don't like the way they structured the arms. I do know that some people do like how they did the arms, however it just doesn't fit for me. In the OK column we have the Crying Child, a really weird figure. It should have been in 8-bit style, that would have looked a lot better. Shadow Freddy, obviously, because he just looks nothing like Shadow Freddy. And then the Freddy Endoskeleton, a really weird figure. And then in the Cursed, we already have 2 figures. The RWQFSFAS Sexy. It's purple. So yeah, that's in there. Then we have the Mangle, what was supposed to be Mangle. However, looks absolutely nothing like it. Bruh. Looks more like Funtime Foxy, if anything. So there is the first wave ranked, and now we're going to go on to the second wave, which is the FNAF 4 and Sister Location wave. And there we have it, all of the Mystery Minis ever ranked. Yeah, there's a few figures that are missed out on this, but and of course there's a few glows from the older waves, but that is all of them. So of course we have all the balloons in the Curse because they are absolutely horrendous. The circus figures actually aren't half bad. Mystery Minis, it's a big line for FNAF. They don't come out often, but you do get a bunch in a wave. Obviously, they've progressively gotten smaller over the years, and that's unfortunate. But now we're going to look at the concepts for maybe a future possible wave of Secret of the Mimic. So now I'm going to show you some concept art I found of a Secret of the Mimic wave of Mystery Minis. It consists of 12 figures, such as Jackie, the elephant costume, the bee costume, and the mycelium man costume. All 1 out of 6s, then possibly for 1 out of 12s and 1 out of 24s. in this concept, we see that we could get a dog costume, Nurse Dolly, and for 1 out of 24s, as I said, M2 and Chica's Party World Chica. For the rarer versions we could see of the 1 out of 36 and 1 out of 72s, we could possibly see a tiger costume figure, a moon costume figure, Big Top, which would be an amazing Mystery Mini to see since we didn't get a Music Man, and a Cupcake on Roller Skates Mystery Mini. I quite like this concept. The only thing I would change possibly would be, instead of the 1 out of 72 Cupcake on Roller Skates, maybe change that for when M2's in the scrapped parts in the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria prototype. But that is it for today's video. I just ranked every Mystery Mini there is and showed you concept art of a possible Secret of the Mimic wave we could hopefully see in the future, as it is a big installment to the FNAF timeline. But as always, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.